this beautiful horse. So pretty. All right, let's talk about the five-line skinks. These are beautiful lizard-like critters, and they are beautiful. They are very common to North Carolina. In captivity, they live for approximately 10 years, but in the wild, they live half of that. They live for about 5 years. They're not poisonous, but they have been known to make cats sick, as the blue tail, if the cat eats the blue tail, they tend to get sick, or it can be fatal. But other than that, these skinks are not poisonous at all. If you catch them, they'll bite you, but it's not a medical necessity. They love hiding in wood piles or wet areas near the lakes, or they even like cool fire pits, but they only like these areas because they get to find their food. They love termites, and that's a bonus. They like flies, crickets, worms, all different types of insects. They are beautiful, beautiful, beautiful creatures. As they age, they tend to turn brown, all brown, when they become seniors. But this one here is a young one, as you can see. Now, these skinks are very common in North Carolina. You'll also find these skinks in Ontario, in the Great Lakes. And believe it or not, in Ontario, they are very seldom seen, and they're on the endangered list. So they are becoming less and less common in Ontario. Now, skinks are like frogs. They travel by themselves. They're solo animals. They like to move along by themselves unless it's mating season around springtime. Now, also, the female lays up to a dozen eggs, and she will lay these up under a rock or up under a log. Now, when the cute little skinks hatch about a month later, they're on their own. That's right, they're on their own pretty much to hunt and do everything, find their own insects and everything. And they're pretty good at it. But they really have a lot of predators they have to watch out for. Now, skinks are very active during the day where they like to sun. They love the sun. You'll see them laying out on top of a sidewalk or piece of wood, or you'll see them laying out in the sun, getting that sun, and also looking for grubs and insects to eat. Now, skinks have a lot of enemies. Raccoons, snakes, hawks, all different types of large birds. They love to eat skinks, but skinks are known to be escape artists, and usually if they're caught by the tail, they'll escape, and the tail wiggles real hard like a worm, and it distracts the animal, which gives the skink time enough to escape. The tail will grow back, but it won't grow back to the original length, but at least it'll grow back. And why are they on the endangered list in Ontario? Well, it's because of motorists. People also taking them from their habitat for pet trade. Constant motorist speeding, not slowing down. Habitat environment change. For instance, grass. They love tall grass. So if you want to help them survive, you can leave grass tall. You can not take them out of their environment for pet trade, and you can slow down and let them cross the roads. Now, here is something that most of you didn't know. If a larger skink is looking for food and a baby skink or a small lizard comes by, the skink will actually turn cannibal and in turn eat the baby skink or the baby lizard. Smile when you see a skink, because these pest controlling critters will survive wonderfully in your beautiful garden and keep your garden beautiful for you. So the next time you see a skink in your garden, smile. Your garden is well cared for.